Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. Welcome to your reading for this week. We are looking at the energy of what is the next best step to take, because we just had those two eclipses and that was followed up with that really significant, potent potentiality of that new moon that we just had in your sign, Taurus. So if you did not check out your new moon video, I highly recommend it. I talked in there a lot about this energy and how long this energy is going out for, and it is 6.5 years. This is a huge cycle of shift and change that is going on here. I want to be sure about this. Okay. So, wow, you guys have, okay, you have a lot coming out in twos. Bonus cards all over the place. I say that you have a lot coming out in two, and then we have the Lover's card come out, which is, and the Two of Shells. Lots of choice and decision and coupled up kind of energy going on here. So you have here fearless expression. This is about speaking your truth. It has a microphone on it, and it's got this higher heart chakra. This is very much that is where the throat and the higher heart meet. And so this is your truth. Your truth needs to come out. Fearless expression of what is true for you in a situation that, from what I'm seeing here, may have a lot to do with a business partner or a romantic partner. And I don't usually do love readings, but that's kind of hard to miss when you get both the Lovers and the Two of Cups here, and there's more twos than that. So let's take a look at what we have going on. So overall energy is union and harmony. So there's some kind of, for some of you, it could be a family member or a close friend, okay? So it could be that, but I'm not getting a lot of that. All right, so it could be a business partnership, though, easily. Here in the key to the situation, we have the Knight of Crystals. We have this slow-paced energy of the camel. The camel, the dromedary, is a beast of burden. He's able to go through harsh climate, terrain, and a lot of people rely on this camel, for transportation, but also sometimes for food, clothing, whatever, right? And so it is called endurance and determination, and that is the key to this situation. And for you, Taurus, that totally makes sense. So basically being in your superpower, right? Endurance and determination is the key to the situation, but it is about speaking your truth and then having the determination, the courage and the determination and the endurance to follow through to bring what is really true for you to reality, whatever the dream, the goal is. So some of you might be stepping up to the plate and saying, okay, you know what? I'd like to take this relationship to the next level. Some of you might be stepping up to the plate and saying, you know what? Let's just call it. Let's just call it. This isn't working. And some of you, it's going to be a business partnership, and you're going to be like, yeah, let's go for it. We're going to have to roll up our sleeves and work really hard, but I really believe in us and I believe in this project. For some of you, you're already in business with someone and you're like, yeah, no, I can't do the business with you anymore. I don't like this business. I don't like this work. I don't like the way we're communicating. It's just not working. Something about it might not be working. It could be around finances. It's we've got a lot of Pentacles energy here. So finances seems to be in your heart space. So it's what is of value to you. Something about it doesn't carry value for you anymore, and that doesn't necessarily mean money. That could be emotional value. You might not be getting out of it what you thought you would get. It doesn't have the right value. Right? Venus rules your sign, self-worth, self-value, self-esteem, and finances, right? But the other things are all about the value of yourself. And speaking of Venus, she is going to be transiting Leo from June 5th, 6th to like the October 10th, the 1010 gateway. And over on Facebook, we're going to be working with that energy. And there might be something that you really find a lot of value in, because she is working to empower us to step into our power and to unravel some stories and remind ourselves of our own power and ability to create and manifest. And so I feel like this is what this reading is also saying. What is really of value to you? Your truth really matters here. Your truth. It really matters. And so throat chakra healing. So Taurus rules the throat and in like the thyroid gland and stuff like that. And so your truth matters. If you notice how close in color these two items are right here, this is Larmar. I actually bought Larmar, which you can only get from the Dominican Republic. I bought it years ago. A friend of mine gave it, hooked me up with it, but it was because I needed to heal my throat chakra. So any of the aquamarine kind of blue things like turquoise any, I can't think of the name of it, I'm a channel, but any of the aquamarine, that I think is actually called aquamarine, any of those things, if you wear them on your throat or you find a bracelet with them or whatever, dress in those kind of colors, they will help you to heal that throat chakra. There's also music, and guided meditations. I feel like this is a need to open up your throat chakra. And so also taking a deep breath in, and then when you exhale, exhaling audibly, like a big loud sigh, to clear that energy so you can really speak your truth. There's a need to really speak your truth about something. Here you've been thinking about a new beginning, a new opportunity, taking a leap of faith. We've got this, it's called the Traveler, but it's the Fool card, the Zero, adventure and potential. It's like you are ready to make a big leap of faith. You're thinking about it. I can't say you're ready. You're thinking about it. You're definitely seeking information about it. But in your heart space, there's something that's holding you back here. We have the Eight of Feathers, which is depicted by a mouse, which is interesting because to me this is the house of the mice, the small details, the things that drain our energy. And this says courage and solution. And it comes with the Five of Crystals, persistence and new possibilities, but it has a ladybug on it. And so what is luck? Luck is when hard work meets opportunity. And you are having an opportunity right now by attending to the small details, making the small movements in order to bring in and manifest what you want. Because you have this beautiful progression of this feeling kind of left out and having to find a solution to this endurance and determination into this part of the heart space where you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Crystals. We have the Hedgehog. She knows how to take care of herself. It's called comfort and prosperity in the heart space. But it starts with you being able to speak up, to ask for what you need in a relationship or a partnership. And if you're not getting it, being willing to release it and let it go. It's not the right situation. For others of you, it's the perfect situation. And you speak up and you ask for what you want. And they're like, yes, I'm on board. Let's do it. And so whichever that is, because here in the energy of the challenge, we have the Lovers. It says love, choice, and trust. So you have to trust first your voice, trust that you deserve what you want, trust to find the right words, speak it out, and then evaluate the situation and trust what's going on with you. Because how do you transform the situation? We have the card of the Devil. So we have the Lovers and the Devil. And in a Rider-Waite deck, they look very similar. Here we have this coyote. It's called Self-Empowerment and Ambition. It might be a wolf. It's hard for me to see the way they have it in here. I'd like to know. Because it kind of carries a different energy if it's a coyote or if it's a wolf. And so I want to be sure. That card has come up in that placement before today, but it hasn't felt so important. Oh, it's the Jackal. It's the Jackal. The clever jackal always finds the tools needed to unlock trapped energy. The jackal is a master of the land of shadows that live within the subconscious. By dancing with his shadow self, he is reborn with new insight and spiritual wisdom. Everyone has a shadow self, and it is composed of your desires, your repressed thoughts, and your instincts. It represents the unknown, and it's necessary to embody the whole true self. The whole true self. It is important that you speak your truth. By accepting all the sides of yourself, including the anger and the fear, you can master the shadow of yourself instead of letting it control you. The shadow self is a powerful source for creative energy. If it is repressed, the inner fire is extinguished and blockages occur. As a hunter of opportunity, the jackal will guide you in overcoming the illusion of limitations. Overcome the illusion of limitations. It's just an illusion. Self-empowerment is born from the action combined with expression. What does this say? Fearless expression. My nose is so itchy from this. So release yourself from created restrictions. Imagination is the ultimate power. Wow. Okay. So, next best step here, the Three of Cups. What is playfulness? What is bliss? What is joy? Follow the joy. It is the flashing neon sign. It is like when you're a tourist in a tourist area and all the different tourist guides, they have their signs or whatever that they hold up, or their umbrellas, so that their group knows how to find them. For you, what you need to figure out where you're supposed to be is, where's the joy? What brings the bliss? What brings the happiness? In your area, in your energy of resources, you have 2 more pentacle cards. Lots of pentacles showing up here. So you have the 9 of crystals, and that is security and abundance. It is a spider. It is, you have the ability to create and manifest for yourself everything that you need. So I'm having issues with my computer. I think it's trying to die on me, and it overheats a little. And so I'm trying to wrap up your reading, but I see it's a little out of sync. I'm sorry about that. So we have this 9 of crystals, security and abundance, and the 4 of crystals, control and security. So security, security, security. But you have the power, it is the beaver, to get in there and do the work. So it's do the work, and it's a creative work, and it's putting in the effort to bring this in. And then we have to anchor in the energy, decision and direction. Another 2. It is decision-making time. It's the 2 of feathers. It is a chameleon. They're willing to make a change. They're willing to make a shift. They're willing to do what needs to be done to create the difference that they need for themselves. And so with all of these crystals here in your reading, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Felt like more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 of those. Couple of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3 of those. It's and a couple of 2s. I mean, it is about choice and decision making, about what helps you to feel valued and worthwhile, what matters to you. Is it this one too? No. Okay. We have 2 cards. So we have the giveaway and the drum. All right, so this is the mystical shaman oracle. It's written by 3 shamans, and let's just let them explain it to you. The drum. The rhythm of the drum tunes you to the beating heart of the universe. Its wood frame links you to the trees and helps you to journey to the lower world, which would be your subconscious, via the roots in the upper world through its branches, that is your conscious. The drum skin gives the shaman the power of the animal kingdom. Striking the drum calls forth the power of thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites a trance state where healing and prophecy happens. This drum invites you to take the next bold step in your journey. The force of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go once you jump in. Once you jump in, collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it's going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried to the rhythm of what is really essential in your life, your fearless expression, what is really true for you. Ow. Ooh. So much. We hear this looks like she's dancing. So the giveaway is the gift you offer life, without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours: a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, and a kind word. This is not the giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but the gifting that which is most precious, your authentic love and genuine feelings. Make a list of 10 people and things for which you are grateful. Connect with the feeling of gratitude. The giveaway asks you to feel the same gratitude without needing anything or anyone to inspire it, and to share this gratitude with those you meet. As you offer thanks, your heart opens and you start realizing how much life has given you. You heal your feelings of scarcity and open yourself to the abundance that surrounds you. The giveaway invites you to be in the flow of life as you give freely and receive freely. Wow. The energy in this room is so strong. All right, guys. I'm on Facebook every day. I would love to see you over there. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, for building this community. I truly appreciate it. And again, I do invite you along on the Venus journey that will happen in Facebook. Guys, take really great care. It is a big step. I know you're uncomfortable with change, but sometimes the need for change is so strong that you are able to take that leap of faith, that fearless leap into the expression of who you truly are and to receive what you truly desire. So I wish that for you. All right. Take care, Taurus. I'll talk to you again soon.